All right, everybody, what's up? Happy Tuesday, April 1st, 2025. Want to make a quick video for you. Volpro Edge is off to a great start. We got a community full of awesome people like Andreas Love Stocks right here, founding member, great guy. We got so many great people in this group at Volpro Edge. You can check the link below the video for the Discord. That's where it's all happening. All right, so these last couple days, I haven't done much. I've literally only taken 2 trades on my live account, and the reason for that is because I haven't been clear on what the market wants to do right now. The Nasdaq was trending down on the daily. We'll look at these live trades here in just a second, but let's go ahead and bring up the charts real quick. We'll go ahead. These are the Vol Pro Edge indicators. That's the daily chart on TradingView, the hourly chart, and the 15-minute chart. But let's go ahead and pop it on over to the higher time period. All the Vol Pro Edge members have these charts now. We are developing them for Sierra charts as well and for Ninja Trader after that. But right now, I'm really happy with how well everything's working on TradingView. Really super easy interface to use. Got the watch list here with all the futures markets. So yeah, super stoked about it, guys. It's just an awesome feeling to see what you created looking so good and working so well. All right, so this is the NASDAQ. The daily chart, as always, is on the far right. Then we got the weekly, the monthly, the quarterly, the yearly. We use all these charts to do our multiple time period analysis using the VolPro Edge tools, the indicators, and the VolPro Edge methodology that I teach in the course. And the last couple days, I haven't been clear because the last time I was clear on the daily was right here. When that daily bar entered congestion to the downside, I said, okay, I feel good about shorting now up here into the true average, the envelope bottom. When we had this day here finishing lower, I said, I think we're going to head lower, at least down to these dots here. We did. And then when we took those things out, it was off to the races to our extension DML, the pink dot. This was, I don't want to say easy trading because trading is never easy, but it was clear, okay, the energy has shifted now. We're probably heading down for a few days. And we did. So when I have that strong bias, whether to the downside or the upside, then I'm much more actively and aggressively trading, my Top Step XFAs, my personal accounts, all these different things, right? But on the days where I don't really have a clear directional bias, I'm very cautious and careful because I've learned over the years how not to piss my gains back away when I'm not clear. When I'm not clear, I can easily look at the market and say, you know what? I'm happy to not trade today, or wait till the market gives me some kind of clarity like yesterday and today, and then take a very careful trade. Doesn't mean it's always going to win, but if you pick your spots carefully, patiently, with discipline, you have a much better chance of succeeding. So looking here at the daily chart, starting this week on Monday, and I did this analysis for the members in the members area at VolPro Edge. We talk about this. We live streamed yesterday morning. We live streamed this morning. We're going to live stream every morning. It's awesome. We're going over trade ideas. We're talking. When I see super clear setups during the live stream, I'm going to take them, but I can't always control when that setup will come, right? So yesterday I took a nice trade on my live account in the New York afternoon. Today, the same thing. Yesterday was long. Today was short. We'll go over those trades in 1 second. But looking here, what you can see on this daily chart, this was yesterday, right? Before any of this happened, I told the members, I said, look, I think it's going to be a volatile day. I'm not really comfortable trading because I don't know what this market wants to do at this point. I want to see what happens on Monday. And then what happened as we started to squeeze higher on Monday, and I'll show you the intraday charts here in a second, that's when I had clarity in the New York afternoon. The squeeze was on. You could see the shorts were trapped. I used VolPro Edge to get a good entry, and I made about $1,000, just one contract, right? I trade CFDs because at TD 365, you don't pay commissions and the spread is less than 1 point. So it just works out better. I really like their platform. I like their fills, and just not having commissions is huge. And you can set the exact number of dollars per point, right? So when I set it for $20 per point, that's like a futures contract, a mini futures contract, which is $20 a point on the NASDAQ or $5 a tick, right? So that's why when this started squeezing and I had that confirmation, I thought, you know what, I'll go ahead and take a little bit of risk, but I didn't have that information until later in the day. It was the same thing today, guys. During the open, and if you join and become a member of VolPro Edge, you can go into the archives and watch the live day trading room archives, and you'll see me analyzing all this stuff in real time. yesterday at the open, today at the open, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I don't know what this market wants to do. It could dump, but it could pump. I think it's going to be choppy. I want to be careful until I have some kind of directional bias, right? So if you look at the intraday charts here, let's go ahead and open these up. So here's the daily still for the Nasdaq. This is the daily, right? But here's the hourly. So here you can see yesterday on the hourly chart, I got the 15-minute chart over here, right? So on the hourly yesterday, I mean, this was a mess during the New York Open. You just had, you know, a fake breakout to the bottom, right? And it was just really choppy in here for the first couple hours. But then later in the day, when I started to see these highs here, just were banging against. I thought, you know what? The shorts are stuck. This thing now I have confidence that it's going to continue to squeeze higher. So that's when I used my system to pick off a high probability entry to the long side. And that's when I made the $1,000 yesterday. You can see here, this is my trade log. And right here, I'll go ahead and open this. So this yesterday, I literally I had to split this up because I can't screen grab this particular screen because it's like security features or whatever. So I had to take it with my phone. And I took, you know, that side where you can see the date or whatever, and then the other side where you see the profit. And you see that I traded one contract, $20 a point. But here you can see 331 yesterday, right? This is when I took that one long. And if we go ahead and get out of this and you look over here, sorry, wrong one. Let's look right there. So that was the long, you see, plus 20. That's $20 a point. This is the cash market, right? But it follows the futures perfectly. I chart the futures with Vol Pro Edge. If I trade my cash account, then I'm trading this account. I have another account too at a futures brokerage, but I really like TD365. Otherwise, I trade my Top Step XFAs, and you know, I got some new Tradeify accounts going. I'm going to trade in front of all the members in the live streaming. But here, what you can see is that's when I made, that was about 50 points, right? Because it's $20 a point, almost a grand right there. And then today, from the short side, made about 850, which was 40, I think 43 points or something. I don't know, something like that. So basically, what we're looking at here with these trades is that you don't always know when you're going to have, you know, the opportunity to take the trade. So at certain points throughout the day, you're standing, you're waiting. I have a standing desk here. You're watching, you're being patient, you're being disciplined. And over time, when you have more experience, you have a system like Vol Pro Edge that works, or whatever system you use that works, you know, like, okay, this is the spot now. And sometimes that happens at the open. Sometimes it happens in the afternoon. Sometimes it happens power hour. You just don't know, right? But you got to wait. And I'm so happy to see people using Vol Pro Edge for themselves. So yesterday it was that long as we started to break through. That's when I had the confidence. Okay, now I feel confident that my bias is to the upside, you know, for the rest of the day. And it was, and it worked out really well. Today, for example, let's go ahead and look at today's New York Open. This was the same thing, guys. And we were watching this live together in the trading room at Vol Pro Edge at the Discord. And here, you know, this was the New York Open. We sat here and we talked a lot about all this here. We talked a lot about the fact that we didn't want to get involved in this. And look at this. This is a horrendous open. I bet you people got chewed up and spit out because you had false breakout to the downside. You had another false breakout to the upside. You went back down. You went back up. This was not an easy first couple of hours to trade at all. But guess what? As I was leaving the live trading room, because I can't stream all day, guys. It takes a lot of energy, and it's not the hey, let's watch Andy trade show. It's hey, let me teach you how to use Vol Pro Edge so that you can become a fisherman and fish yourself and make money yourself, right? I understand people want to follow my trades, and they will when I take them during the New York Open, but that's not really the point. The point is to teach you how to use Vol Pro Edge, teach you how to be patient, disciplined, pick your spots, develop your strategy, all these things. So when I was leaving the live trading room, that was about, it was like 11:20 or whatever. Had a little internet issue here in Costa Rica. Happens from time to time. Usually my internet's awesome, but it happened to kind of cut out right as we were ending the stream, which was fine. But I told everybody in the Discord, I said, hey, watch this hourly close here. I think that was the 12 noon close, I want to say. I think. No, it was the 11 close. So I said, watch that because we were squeezing at that point. We had some pretty clear directional bias to the upside, but we were heading right for the Vol Pro Edge congestion reaction. The congestion DML, the dynamic market level right here. And even though we broke that first DML, the extension, that was the second one. Those form a zone. So when you're breaking the first one, you want to just wait till it gets up to the second one. So boom, wait for your hourly to confirm it. Right there, I said, look, I don't like this right now because yeah, we did close in that zone. We closed above the core DML, but we did close below the extension, the pink dot there. But look at all this right here. All this was below us. This was support. I thought I don't want to short against that support right there. But guess what happened? Well, we used the 15-minute chart here to confirm. So we're grinding. And then this is where all this daily resistance is coming across right here. So I don't know that it's going to hold, right? But I'm watching the 15-minute chart. And unfortunately, my internet was still off when we entered congestion. Boom, to the downside. Look, we broke these DMLs. We broke the envelope bottom. That was an easy short right there for 45 points. And when I say easy, guys, nothing's easy. I get it. But when you're stalking the trade and you've got a plan and you're dialed in, those are the trades you take. I didn't take that one because I couldn't, because my internet was out here in Costa Rica. But I'll tell you, when my internet came back on and I was chatting about this in the Discord with people, I said, look, if we push back toward the highs, that's where I want to look to get short. So this was the second trade, my live account. I'm calling this out, guys. I'm telling you what I'm stalking in real time and what I'm looking at, right? So if you go back and read the Discord in the members area, then you'll see Spider-Man, one of our members, real cool guy. He said, hey, what would you be looking for? I said, yeah, maybe something, back toward the high of the day. And then just after that, I said, 594 is a key level. Let's go ahead and just, look at that, because why not? The record is right here. It's on the record. Here. Boom. 594 is a key level, right? And this, you can see timestamps, all that kind of stuff. And then here's our conversation. Spider-Man, he said, would you be in favor of shorting pullbacks? And I said, I think we'll chop the rest of the day. Turn on your congestion strategy. I said, yeah, I would look for a short again, back up near the highs. Okay. So that was well before all that conversation was taking place right in here as the market was pushing higher. Well, guess what? I got Vol Pro Edge, and so did the members, and the members are learning how to use it. So when I saw the 15-minute pushing up into this resistance pocket, we're right at the peak of the middle of the envelope, right? I notice all these things. Okay, yeah, you got the high of the day up here, but look at all these highs. They're coming across here, right? At that point, this hourly had just closed. You got the true average here. You can see the hourly's losing steam. It's moving inside the envelope. I said, I want to take a short right up in here. So I actually shorted right up in here and I took profit. And in this case, guys, usually I wait for the 15-minute to close, but I had a lot of confidence in this trade. So I actually took it right up in here because I wanted to get close to the peak right here of the middle of the envelope, right? So I took it right in here and I took profit right there. Why did I take profit right there? Did I know that it was going to hold and then push back up? No, I didn't know that. But look, we got these the congestion DML, the envelope bottom, the Vol Pro reaction low here. That was a good spot to take profit. And that was my 43 points from about here down to there. So that was the second trade you saw for $848. Those are the only two trades I've taken. I took one yesterday, one today. Stalking, waiting, planning, patience, discipline. This is what trading is all about, you guys. So I just want to share that with you guys. I will be back with the members later with a full detailed analysis. We're looking at all the futures markets, or at least the ones of interest, the main ones. And we're looking at the monthly charts, the quarterly charts, because we just had a quarterly close for Q1. We're in the start of Q2 now. Lots of cool stuff happening. I hope to see you guys in the Discord. We got the public Discord link below the video. You can join that, hang out. Lots of cool people there as well. And then if you feel like you want to try Vol Pro Edge, I highly recommend that you do if you're serious about your trading, because people are already getting it and using it, and that's my goal. This is not, hey, let's just watch this guy trade all day. No. This is, hey guys, here's a methodology I created. It works very well. Study your butt off, pay attention in the live trading room, and over the next few months, as you start to piece things together, you're going to be able to become a consistently profitable trader, right? If you really dedicate yourself. But learning the system is just not like everything. You've got to really have the mental side with the patience, the discipline. You got to plan your days, and I'm there to help guide you through that and start making that a habit in your head. Get those neurons firing in that way where you're being taught how to have patience and discipline, because that is the key. All right, you guys, take care. Please like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel. And I'll see you guys over at the Vol Pro Edge Discord. Bye-bye.